I'm going to go through the treatment plan of everything, and then you have any questions, you ask me, and then
I got a question right now.
Alright,
Am I
yeah.
expected to have surgery about any of these misplaced teeth or anything?
So, do you remember her talking about maybe getting some teeth pulled?
Yes.
That is what is going to need to be done.
How many?
I'm going to tell you. Okay. So, I don't want you to be nervous about it because, I mean, yes,
Yes, too late.
you know, I know. Yes, teeth are being pulled, but for a good reason. And at the end, like, it'll look like you've never even had teeth pulled.
Okay.
I think your bite is going to function better. Like, everything, your smile is going to be better. Everything is just going to be, it's just going to function better.
Oh my gosh.
So, yes, teeth do need to be pulled, but we do this every day. And I have lots of people that are getting teeth pulled.
Okay.
And their end results, they're beautiful.
No one's ever just like croaked because of your
No,
Okay.
never.
He told me like something about going unconscious because somebody needed their teeth pulled or something.
No, so
I can't do
okay.
it.
There's lots of stories out there. There's lots of things.
Yeah.
You don't need you need to go under. I mean, unless you wanted to, unless you didn't want to be awake for it, then that'd be completely your choice. If you were okay with being numb, then you could do it that way too. So being put under, that is where it can be scary, because obviously you're put under and you're not awake. You're not obviously awake. But people do it all the time. I've been put under. I'm here. I think everybody in this office has been put under.
Okay.
We're all here. There's risks to doing everything in life. So don't think about the risks. Think about how, life-changing this will be for you. So I'm gonna go throughout everything start to finish. You can stop me whenever if you have questions or anything, okay? So first of all, there is something that can be done, which is the number one thing. There are sometimes things that we just can't get done, and yours is not one of them. So I know. So basically, this is how everything's gonna go. So starting number one is getting teeth pulled, okay? I'm gonna pull up on the screen what teeth are gonna need pulled.
Those wisdom teeth.
So you don't need any of your wisdom teeth removed at this day. Yeah, that's not
Thank
what
God.
That's not what we're we're not getting those out right now, okay? So the teeth that need pulled are gonna be this one.
Oh.
And this one.
Surprising.
Okay. Yeah.
What?
This one.
Yeah.
And actually this one.
Wow. Okay.
And
what?
Some people would be happy not to have the same.
No, thank God. Yeah. I'm actually so happy about that.
So some people would rather not have this one. This one's already pushed out and out of alignment. We're just going to take it out. And then we're matching the same teeth on top as well.
Okay.
So we're just matching whatever we're doing on the bottom on the top. Because everything will fit together better if everything matches. Wow. So we just want the second premolars removed. Basically, once you have these two teeth removed, we can pull these teeth back and fix all of this crowding. So it's going to relieve all of this crowding. Everything is so smushed together. Once these two teeth are removed, we'll pull everything back and then make room for these teeth to go in the proper alignment.
Sweet.
Yep. Same thing with the lower. So you have a lot of crowding here. Take that out. Take this out. Again, you have some crowding here. We'll relieve that. Close the space.
Okay.
And it'll look like you've never even had that tooth there ever to begin with. It'll look awesome. Lots of people get it done.
It sounds awesome.
It is awesome. But yeah, so teeth removed, okay? Mm-hmm. First thing, you'll come back and then once back a week later, 2 weeks later, it's up to you on how you feel when the teeth are out. Okay. So once the teeth are removed and they're gone, what we'll do is we're going to do what we call, we'll put braces on, but we're going to put sectional wires in. So basically, instead of having a wire that goes across the whole mouth to start, we're just going to put small ones on the side to close the spaces up from the missing teeth. So first we'll put a bracket here, and we'll put a bracket here, and then we'll put a wire from here to here on both sides.
Got it.
Bracket here, a wire from here to here. And then we're going to put it like an elastic chain, and it's going to close the gap on both sides.
So initially, I will just have those small wires, and I won't have actual braces.
You'll have the metal brackets. You'll have the braces on the top and the bottom. You'll have a full set. You'll have a full set like this. It's just the wire's only going to be back here.
Oh.
So from here to here, just to start. But you'll have a full set of braces on. Okay. So you will still have braces. The wire just won't be you know how the wire comes from all the way around? You see
Yeah.
how the wire goes all the way around?
Yeah.
It's just going to be on this tooth and this tooth. This tooth's going to be missing. This is the tooth that you're going to get pulled.
That's hilarious.
So imagine that it's gone.
Yeah.
And we put a wire from here to here. We're going to close the space up.
Okay.
Once the spaces are closed, then you're going to get wires just like this. Then you're going to look like a typical normal braces patient.
Got it.
You're going to have braces that look just like this.
Tee-hee.
I know. So after that, we get you in regular braces. Like, from there on out, you're a typical braces patient.
Wow.
You're going to be wearing, elastics, changing wires, and getting everything all nice and looking really pretty.
So fun. Okay.
So it's honestly not as complicated as you probably thought it was.
Yeah, no.
Other than, the only invasive part is getting the teeth removed.
And that's 4 of them, right?
Yep,
2 at the
4.
top, 2 at the
Yep.
bottom. Got
This
it.
one, and then the same one's on top.
How long would that procedure take?
Hopefully not that long.
And would it all be done in the same day?
Yep, they'll
Thank
do all
God.
the same day, so you don't have to
Yes.
come back twice. So basically, what we'll do is,
It was at On Point Dental.
are you still going there?
I haven't been since they messed up my tooth that they tried to fix.
Yeah.
I still can't bite bacon on that side.
Ugh. So what we'll do is, I'm gonna refer you to. I guess it's up to you. Do you want to go to an oral surgeon? Do you know what an oral surgeon is?
No.
So, typically, do like surgical things. So, removing teeth that are impacted, like wisdom teeth, like orthognathic surgery, which you don't need, but like jaw surgery, things like that. They're a more invasive dentist.
Okay.
But they offer things like being put to sleep if you would like.
No.
Your general dentist won't put you to sleep. They're just gonna
Numb me?
Yep, just numb you and then.
Is it still gonna be like 9 shots? Because the last time I had to get 9 shots to get this thing filled or something.
I don't know how many they're gonna give you, but they're definitely gonna give you
It's gonna be
a
strong.
few on the bottom and a few on top.
Okay.
Just because, you don't want to feel it.
No, I don't.
Exactly.
I almost did. That was
So-
horrible.
You could go there,
Okay.
or you could go to an oral surgeon. You don't have to, even if you go to an oral surgeon, you don't have to be put under.
Okay.
You can still ask them to numb you.
You guys don't do that here.
No, we do not pull teeth here.
Okay. I would like a
Unfortunately.
referral. I don't think I would trust that guy to do that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So
no.
maybe I'll just write you a referral. The thing is, with an oral surgeon, they're booked out a few months. So you will have to probably call both places, see when they can get you in, because actually you're going to have a consult first
Darn.
with the oral surgeon. If you go to your regular dentist, you don't have to have a consult and things like that. The
But
thing
my
is,
regular
I
dentist,
know,
he'd possibly...
I wish you had a different dentist.
I do too. He's scared
I
me
want
of
you to
that.
go to a different dentist that can get you in. But also, if you go to a different dentist, then you need to have like a new patient exam first, and then you have to schedule. So I feel like it's like the same thing like an oral surgeon. You have to go twice.
Yeah. I think
And I
might
can
just
ask
suck it up and
Dr.
go.
Sherman her recommendation on like what she would prefer.
Okay.
She might prefer one or the other. She might say, "Hey, you should go to an oral surgeon," or "Hey, you should go find a new dentist," or something.
Okay.
But you could call around and see if the oral surgeon can get you in like ASAP. They have cancellations all the time. If you have an open schedule, I'm sure they can get you in. So it's called Harbor Light Oral Surgeon and Western Lake Erie. They are both on Monroe Street, but they also have offices in Maumee off of Glendale as well. You could try like multiple offices and see if you can get in at any of them.
Yeah,
so I'll
fine.
give you both referrals.
Thank you.
Call both of them and see what they have. But also with your insurance, at an oral surgeon, you probably will pay out of pocket.
How much are we
If
looking
you go
for?
to your regular dentist that takes your, do you have state funded insurance?
Yeah, it's
So
on
if they
Medicaid
take
or
your
something.
state funded insurance, then they might cover it.
I think I'm just gonna go to him. I'm just gonna do it. But I'll still take the papers, but I'm definitely just
I'll
gonna
give you
call
the
him
papers
back.
just in case, but like there's obviously pros and cons to all of this.
Yes.
You could go to, have you ever heard of River East Dental?
No.
So River East Dental is, it used to be a corner dental. It was a private practice. I'm sorry, it is a corner dental. It used to be a private practice. It got bought out by Corner Dental when the doctor retired. I actually used to work there. I love the doctor that works there. His name is Dr. D. He's the nicest doctor I've ever worked for. he still begs me to come work for him. Okay, they're Corner Dental though, and they take state funded insurance.
What?
So if you call them and get an appointment and get in, they probably can pull those teeth for you. I can call him too and just tell him like, hey,
please,
can you please do this, please? And he'd probably do it for me. So, I don't know. I'm gonna write down like the name and their phone number, and if you can get in with them, they probably will get you in way faster.
Oh, I believe it.
And they will still take your insurance too.
Wow.
So I'm gonna write them down and give you their information, and then I'll look up their number and give it to you. I know, isn't it like it's like crazy? It's like you're here. Okay, let me look up their thing here. Do you have any questions at all?
Well, he was asking about payment options and how we can get the lowest payment option.
I'm gonna give you that too. Sorry, I almost forgot about that. You definitely need to know that.
And is it recommended to do like any teeth whitening beforehand?
No, we recommend don't do that stuff till you're completely done.
Okay, fine.
Or actually, I can put it in here.
Thank you.
Yeah. Don't do it till you're done because, what's it called? When you have braces on, for some people, I'm not saying this is going to be you at all, but some people, if they don't take care of their teeth as great as they did without braces, the color of their teeth start to change. So if that happens to you, it'd be easier to just get them all whitened when you're done.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Instead of whitening it and then they change color and then you have to go and whiten them again. And whitening them too much is not good for them. So I wouldn't go there.
I only ever use like whitening toothpaste.
So also, I didn't tell you, she's thinking about 24 to 30 months, so 2 to 2.5 years, start to finish. This is everything. Getting the teeth pulled, getting the sectional wires in, closing the space, getting you into braces, and finishing you up pretty much. So about 2.5 to
2 to 2.5.
Yeah, sorry. 2 to 2.5. Oh my gosh. I can't speak today. Okay. I'm gonna show you this paper and you tell me if you think this is affordable. And then if there's anything I can do, I can try to work something out for you, okay? So this is our treatment fee, okay, for everything start to finish. This here, we have 3 options. So I'm gonna come down here to option B and C. These are our monthly payment plans in the office. If you do a $500 down payment, which is what we require at the very first appointment, we divide the rest of the fee up by how long you're in treatment, 24 to 30 months. We give you 24 months to pay it off. This is what a monthly payment will look like if you did $500 down. Option B is a scenario if you did a higher down payment, it just shows you how you can work the monthly payment lower. So if you put more down, your monthly payment will be lower. So you can choose however you want to do your monthly payment, your down payment, but $500 is the minimum when you get started here for your first appointment, regardless of how you decide to go about your down payment.
God, I feel like I should probably call at this moment so that way I can let him know option B and C because
you don't have to tell me.
Oh no?
Nope, you don't have to pick today. You can take it. You can take it with you. You can talk to him, and you guys can decide, and then you can bring it in our financial lady. She's in another room, but you'll meet with her at your first appointment, and that will be the day that you decide what option you want. So you don't have to pick anything today. You can pick when you come in for your first appointment. And if for some reason, you need longer to pay it off, she is so good about that. So like if there comes a time where, you need some help or you need something, she is good about working about that, like working, I guess, her magic with that. If you ask her, can I have the 30 months? She might give you 30 months to pay it off, which will then make your monthly payment lower.
Okay, I'm gonna ask that.
Because she's the one that kind of decides all of that.
I would definitely like to ask that because he's gonna be like, okay, kind of, but this one that'll tempt him, but he's gonna not be tempted by the higher price to pay.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
But you could ask her to do if you could do 30 months. And then it might. I'll tell you. I can tell you what it will be if you do 30 months.
Please do.
So that you at least know. But I won't be able to put it on the paper until you talk to her.
Okay.
Let's see. 65. So if you do 30 months, and you put $500 down, so that option C, your monthly payment's $202.
I'm gonna pray for that.
Yeah, so it goes down to about $200 instead.
Okay.
If you do a higher down payment, if you do like does that say $1,350 on that down payment for option B?
For option B, 1,300.
Oh, $1,300. Okay. If you do $1,300 down, for 30 months, it's $176.
Okay. On that little paper that you stuck in there, could you write both of those down so I could retell him that? Just the numbers.
I'm gonna write it down.
Okay.
30 months, 500 down, $202.67, or 30 months and 1,300 down is 176. Yep, on the dot. Nice. All right. I should probably put monthly, so you know that.
Thank you.
And if you decide to go the monthly route, you will just have to have it set up on an auto pay, okay? So like if you do like you're gonna have to do like a debit card or something of that sort and have it set up on auto pay.
Got it.
I'm trying to stick this in here, wherever. And then just ask her. Just say, hey, is there any chance that you could give me 30 months to pay it off? Because she usually is good about working with that. So I would just ask her and see if she can work that out with you. Okay. Awesome. All right. So how does it sound? Pretty good? Is it okay?
Yes, after you told me the other stuff.
Yeah, so I know.
Before I forget, is it by appointment that we do the whole payout thing, or is it literally just every month?
Just monthly.
Okay.
So you won't owe anything when you come in. Usually it's just like on your debit card or whatnot.
Got it.
So yeah, but everything's sounding pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, I know. I would like to. If I could adjust things, I would do it for you.
I appreciate it.
I know. It's based on how long she thinks you're going to be in treatment. That's however long we give you to pay it off. So if she would have told me 30 months, I would have just given you 30 months. But she's thinking 24, 30, which I don't know. I mean, you might be happy that it's not as long, but if it's longer, then you get longer to pay it off. So that's,
I'm okay with the longer. If I've wanted this for I don't know how long, I'm okay with waiting and sitting in my braces.
Yeah, I understand. All right, so I think that's it. Other than that, actually, this paper here, I will have to have you look over this and sign this before you go, okay? So this paper goes over the risks and limitations when it comes to braces. So making sure that you're taking care of your teeth, okay? So like scarring can happen, cavities can happen if you're not taking care of your teeth. There's other things on here that don't apply to you. Some of this stuff does, like extractions, making sure that, we give you the best treatment plan as possible. And we just tell you what we think is the best for you.
Okay.
People that choose not to go that route and they don't get the teeth pulled, even though we recommend that you do, there's compromises to that. So there's a lot of stuff on this paper. Some of it doesn't apply to you at all, but I'm going to have you sign it stating that I went over it with you today, about, like taking care of your teeth and scarring and cavities and things like that. But I'm going to give you a copy of that as well to take with you.
Thank you.
So you can read over it. Perfect.
And I like your nails. I was supposed to go with the pink set, but then
I just did them. For my birthday was not yesterday, but the day before.
Well, happy belated birthday. You do your nails yourself?
Yeah, because I can't go pay and get them done every 2 weeks. It's too much. Too much money. If you go on Amazon, it's called Beetles. They have a kit. It's a gel kit. It's a Gel X nail kit. It is the best thing I've ever bought for myself ever.
Oh my God.
It's only $40 for everything. Like 25 nail polishes, a light to cure, your nail files, your top coat, your base coat, the actual nails to press them on, because these are they're almost like press-on, so it's a full nail.
Yeah.
You glue the nail on, and then you paint them however you want.
What?
So the nail is clear, and then it comes with 25 nail polishes, and you can do your own designs. You can do your own
I'm jealous.
whatever.
Those are so cute.
Thank you. It took me a lot of time to get them, but I'm learning. It saves a lot of money.
My
Okay.
sister's practicing.
Yeah, it's so I would not. This is my full time job, so I wouldn't do it full time. But if I didn't have anything to do, I honestly would consider like doing nails. I feel like that's such a like fun, easy side hustle.
Yeah.
So, okay. Let's. I'm gonna put this too.
Got it. I got a copy of both of those.
Yep, I'm gonna give you this one. Is my copy. You have the same one in here.
Oh, got it. I meant the other
Yep,
one.
I'm gonna copy that one as well, and then I'll give it to you to take
Okay.
home with you. Let's see here. I'm just debating on something here. Okay, here. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to write. I'm just gonna change the time frame on it for you a little bit,
Okay.
and then I'm just gonna work the numbers up for you lower, and then I'll just have her. She won't know.
Oh my God, my heart.
She won't know that I did it. So we'll just go with it. I'm trying to make everything affordable. I hate like presenting the price is probably the worst part about my job.
It's hard.
I know how expensive it is. But I'm the one that pretty much controls most of this. Like, she goes based off of what I tell her, well, what off the doctor tells her. But if I tell her it's 30 months, she's gonna go with 30 months.
Thank
so
you.
I'll just put on her 30 months. She might tell me not to do 30 months, but I'm gonna be like, I already did it anyway, so.
I really don't mind 30 months, guys.
I know. Well, no, they just like, if they say 30 months, they want to give you a little less than 30 to pay it off. But
Okay.
I'm just gonna give you 30.
Okay, I get it.
She's probably gonna tell me like you should have given her a little less than 30, but I'm just gonna be like, oh well, I already showed it to her anyways. And once we show you, you can't change it. So
Thank you so much.
just gonna say I just did it anyways. As long as you make sure you pay it.
Oh yes. I was gonna ask, like, does
Thank
it go against his credit? Because the higher one was all like, I'm kind of wondering. I don't want to mess up his stuff. Cause he's,
No, and
okay.
none of it's your credit. None
Okay.
of it's your credit at all. You just gotta do it for me so that she doesn't yell at me for giving you 30 months to pay it off.
Amen.
Just make sure you do,
I will
just
definitely
make sure you
tell
do it
her.
for me. Okay. Let me print this out for you. I'll show you this one.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's a lot, so I understand. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this is what it will be.
Oh my God, yes. Yes.
So just
I'm gonna wave that in his face. He'll be
Yeah.
happy to pay that. Look.
So yeah, go over it. So I'm just gonna have you sign the bottom saying that I went over it with you today,
Yes.
okay? You don't have to commit to anything today. You signing this doesn't commit you to treatment at all.
I'm committing.
You'll still meet with the financial lady when you come in, okay?
Okay.
So I'll just have you sign that saying that I showed you it at least and I went over it with you.
I'm
And
the
then-
top one or the bottom one?
Sign on the top one and then just print on the bottom
Okay.
one. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna copy this and I'll give it to you to take with you.
Thank you.
And then you'll be good. And then, do you want to talk to him before you schedule something? Or do you want to schedule something on the books and then if you have to cancel it, you can call me to
Yes.
cancel?
Yes.
Okay, we'll just put it on there.
Because I'm gonna call
'Cause you
that
don't-
doctor you recommended ASAP, like as soon as I leave.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, call them first.
Mhm.
Get an appointment set up. When you have an appointment set up, call me
Okay.
and tell me when the date is.
Yeah. Okay.
And then when I know the date that you're there, then I'll schedule you for after.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to
okay.
schedule and then you'll have to cancel it if they can't get you in at a certain time. So
Okay.
call them.
Yep.
See if you can get in as a new patient. And then if you can't, try and call on point and see if they can get you in.
And I'll tell them like an extraction. Is that fine?
I will send them a letter. So I will send. So you figure out where you're gonna go.
Got it.
Call me and tell me where you're gonna go.
Got it.
Whenever you figure out where you're going, tell me, and then I will send them a letter exactly what we need, like what teeth need to be removed.
Okay.
When I send them the letter, then they'll know, and then I will also set up an appointment with you to get your braces on. Oh. It's so complicated, I know, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I just need to know where you're going to send them the letter. So, call this place and your other place.
Got it.
Well, if they can get you in, then you don't have to call the other place.
Sweet.
But if they can't get you in, then I will call the other place.
Okay.
Oh gosh,
I will do.
And then, as soon as you know, I know. As soon as you know, like, and have an appointment somewhere, please tell me.
Will do.
Okay, just call me. When you call the phone number,
yes.
If it's not me, tell them that you want to talk to me. If not, you can leave me a message and I'll call you back. Sometimes I'm in with people.
Got it.
But my name's Jalissa, if you don't remember. Jalissa.
Got it.
So just call them and ask for me whenever you call. If I can't get to the phone, I'll call you back whenever I get a chance, okay?
Okay.
Okay, awesome. All right. Show him that and then call.